Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here, welcome. Hi, my name is Brittany and my channel name is pronounced Bratterstein. What is your name? Comment down below, say hi and introduce yourself because we live in a society and that's what you do. I don't say hi, I'm Brittany and you say, or maybe you do. I don't know you. I hope you don't. I hope you're nice. Hi. Today's video is one I'm super excited to do because, or to have done because I already did it. This was yes. This entire look was created with all products from Colourpop Cosmetics, with the exception of the mascara and stuff because they don't have that. But besides that, full face of Colourpop from the primer to the setting spray, all of it. And I am so excited to film it and to have done it because it's something I've been wanting to do a while because Colourpop is my shit. Bottom bitch #1. That's my brand. So I don't know how I haven't done this yet. I have like 650,000 Colourpop videos and none of them were a full face. I don't know either. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. So that's what this video is. So yeah. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel before we get started. I put out new videos every week and I'll do a lot of Colourpop videos. So if you are interested in Colourpop, this is where you want to hang out because I got a video for like every palette they've put out. Every time there's a new launch, I buy it because I love it. I've got the lipstick swatches. I got everything. I'll just link some stuff periodically throughout the video and it'll be just Colourpop, 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 Colourpop. So yeah, if that's your jam, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know and stick around so that you can see more. Obviously, duh. I don't think I have anything else to say. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to put this look on my face, all with Colourpop, and I think we should do that. Do you want to do that? Let's do that right now. Right now. If you would like to see me create this entire makeup look using only Colourpop Cosmetics, just keep on watching. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start putting on some makeup, putting it on my face. I'm very excited to get into this, so let's do it. This is like of all the videos that I've done, this is one of the videos I'm most excited to be doing, so let's do it. I guess I should pull you in like a so. I apologize in advance if you can see that little sliver there. That's my mirror, so I can see closer, because usually I keep it lower and then I'm looking down. So I thought if I kept it here, you could at least like see the face when I'm putting on the makeup. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Okay, so I'm going to start with the dog growling in the background. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Colourpop All-Star Matte and Blur Primer. I'm going to put that all over my face. Let's push all these hairs off of it. This stuff smells really good. It's like a soft, sort of citrusy smell. It really smells nice. As far as scent in a product, this is a pretty good one. And I'm just putting it all over my face since I am not a dry girl. Let's just say that. And now I am a tomato girl. Alright, next I'm going to go in with the Colourpop No Filter Foundation, of course, and this is in the shade Light 45. Just going to spritz it on this little cat-haired covered brush. 1.5. I'm gonna dot it on my face and then blend her in. That looks gross. Let's not look like that, huh? If you are curious about a more in-depth review on this foundation, I do have one. I will link it up above there. I did an application and a wear test, all that jazz on this foundation. So if you want to see like thoughts on it, you know where to go, baby girl, baby boy, baby human. I feel like my hair looks real crazy right now. Please forgive and forget that I'm a human being, you know? Alright, next I'm going to go in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light 18 in the new shades, and this is the Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. So I don't go crazy with concealer. I know some people do. I'm just not about that life, so I just put that much concealer because that seems to be enough for my skin needs. And I'm just going to blend it out with the same brush, starting by tapping. That's how I like to do it first, to get the most coverage in that inner socket where my darkness is. And then kind of dragging it out like that. And then just kind of blending it in with the foundation on both sides so it doesn't set down. There we go. A little onto the lid for priming action, and then blending it out. And see, I feel like that does enough. Like, I don't feel like I need all that concealer because I feel like my face looks blanked out enough, and I'm more of like a light coverage person typically. This is even a bit much since I don't really foundation much, but if I want a full beat, which I might as well do today, this is a good foundation for that. Now quickly, before we get creasing, I'm gonna dip into that no filter powder. Again, in the video that I had linked up there, I tested this out as well. So if you're curious, check that video. I'm also going to lightly put it over my lids and just set this area because I got eye bags, you know. 30-year-old woman. What are you gonna do? Well, 29s, but you know, whatever. All right, so now that we are sufficiently flattened, we're gonna go ahead and go in with bronzer. This is the Colourpop bronzer in the shade, I believe it's Private Party. I can't get this out because it's really freaking in there, but if it's anything different, I will put it down below, but I'm pretty sure it's Private Party. I'm gonna swirl this in, tap it off, and get to bronzing. Doesn't take a lot. It's pretty pigmented of a bronzer. I kind of like to tap my bronzer, especially if I'm wearing foundation, because I don't want it to move the foundation. And I don't know if this foundation would move easily, but I don't want to chance it because like I already put work in. Like, I don't want to have to redo it. To the side. I put a little bronzer on the tip of my nose, across my nose, kind of on the eye like that, just so it all looks even and bronzed. Something in my eye. Please help me. Okay, next we're gonna go in with a Super Shock Cheek. Next we're gonna go in with a Next we're gonna go in with a Super Shock Cheek blush. This is in the shade Prenup. That's pretty. Just looks like this. And these you can put on with a sponge, you can put them on with a brush. I'm just gonna tap it with my finger because it's easy. Just go on like that and a little. See how it's just a little flush? Just a little floosh. It's super easy, these blushes. See that? A little on the nose there. Oh yes, like that. A little on the other cheek just to rosy it up a bit. Give me a little life on this blank canvas. And see, I'm just rosy. This is just a pretty blush. And I've been more into like creamy type blushes lately, because I can put them on under my powder foundation and rock with it. So these have been, the Super Shock ones have been my jam lately. Look at that. I'm just looking like a doll. And I like it. So now to set like the whole face, I'm going to take this Colourpop No Filter pressed powder, sheer pressed powder, and I'm just gonna kind of dust it on my whole face. Just like dig this guy in and just kind of, you know, set everything in place. Set it and forget it, as they say. I don't know who they are, but they say that. All right, for highlighter, I'm gonna go with one that I actually don't think I've used on my channel, but I love very much. It is the Colourpop Innuendo highlighting palette. I know everyone's talked about this, and I picked it up and I didn't do a video on it because, I don't know, everybody had already done it. It had been out a little while when I bought it, and I just wanted it like for myself, so I got it, and I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this shade here, which is Glad You Came. It is my bottom bitch in this palette for sure, and I'm going to just highlight the face real good, real good. See that? Oh. This is just such a good highlighting palette. I'm so happy that I picked it up because I am in love with it, and it is stunning. And I hate that I waited so long to get it because I love it so much. Look at me. Look at me. I'm even gonna just do a little dink dink on them inner corners of the eyes and just give myself an overall shine. All right, now that we have the whole base on, before I go in with eyeshadow, I'm going to take the Colourpop All-Star Setting Spray and set this face. I like to do setting spray before eyeshadows, just, I don't really know why, that's just my order. You know, everybody has their own order of doing things, and this is mine, so. Just gonna fan her up, dry it up quick, so we can move on. All right, now that we're all set, I'm gonna go in and just hold my brows in place. This is the Colourpop Brow Boss Brow Gel, which I love very much. And I'm just going to put that through real quick to kind of hold them bad boys up. Look at that, yes. Yes. This is a real good brow gel for holding them up. It'd be cool, I wish they'd come up with I wish they'd come out with a tinted one, because I like the formula very much on this. But I also like one with color, so hey Colourpop, it's your girl, Brittany. If you could do a colored version of this, I would be ever so grateful. Thank you and goodbye. Okay, now for eyeshadow, I am honestly at a bit of a loss because I have this many Colourpop eyeshadows, so I think I'm just gonna dip into a bit of each. I have dedicated videos, I think, on all of these, so if you go to my old videos, or if you go to the top on my channel and just search Colourpop, you will see everything I've done for Colourpop. This channel should honestly just be called like the Colourpop channel, because I do a lot of Colourpop videos, because I love them. But yeah, I think I have standalone reviews and swatches and tutorials on all of these, so I don't want to do one palette specifically because I've already done that with these, so I'm just gonna like dip into each. I'm gonna start with Magical from the Dream Street palette. Okay, and next I'm gonna dip into Winning Ticket from the You Had Me at Hello palette. Ooh, that's pretty. Colourpop's eyeshadows are just so good and pigmented. Ugh. You guys know already that I love them, but like, I really love them. Next, I'm gonna take a little bit of Dear from the Femme Rosa palette. Just work that a little bit lower in the crease. Make it a little brighter. Ooh, yes. Like that. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the Sagittarius from the Zodiac palette on a flat shader brush and hit that outer corner. Oof. That's so pretty. I like that a lot. I'm going to take that big brush from the very beginning and just kind of blend them together with no additional product, like I do. Very lightly blending those together. All right, now I think I want to take the Scorpio from the Zodiac palette and put that on the lid. That color is so pretty. And I haven't gotten a chance to use it, I don't think. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Get out of here. This is coming out so pretty. I feel like I might be slightly influenced by the shirt I'm wearing. I'm not gonna lie, but I love it. Okay, for the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna take of the shade Silk Street. This is from the Element of Surprise palette. I feel like this is going to be kind of dark, so I need to be gentle. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's quite purple. I'm going to have to blend her out. All right, and I'm going to blend that out with a little bit of Duchess, which is the other pink in the Femme Rosa palette. I'm going to really blend that out. Make it real smoky and pink. Yes! Sorry, I really like how that looks. Oh my goonish. This is so pretty. I want to take a little of that pink and hit my inner crease because I'm living for, oh, and the outer crease. I'm just gonna dust a little bit in there in general because it's just so pretty that I need it all over my eye. Just like that. Then a brush with no product to just like buff out the edges into the skin like we do. Or at least like I always do. It's my favorite way to really blend that out. Alright, now for liner, I'm actually going to use something in my waterline. I'm going to use, nope. Now for the waterline, I'm actually going to use something, and I'm going to use Mr. Bing by Colourpop. Obviously it's by Colourpop, since the whole video is by Colourpop. Please ignore my cat. I don't know what he's yelling about. Alright, let's get in that eye there. Try to stay in frame for you. That looks good. Alright, I'm gonna blend again with that brush with no additional product just to really blend it all in together like that. Now, since Colourpop doesn't have a liquid liner yet or mascara, I'm gonna quickly do those off camera and I'll be right back to do lips and finish this off. Alright guys, so this is the completed eye look. It definitely went smokier and a grungier way than I had initially anticipated when I sat down. But that's not totally uncommon for me. If you see my videos, it kind of goes in this direction most times, but I'm kind of into it. I think it looks very pretty. Let me know down below if you want me to do this again and do a more wearable, like neutral, everyday full face of Colourpop, because I'd be happy to do that. That's kind of what I was gonna do. Maybe not super neutral, but like not also like 2006 emo kid at a show. So let's quickly put on a lip, which I'm going to do a more chilled lip, something to match the crease. Let me grab it. I know exactly which one. This is the Colourpop Matte Lippy Stick in the shade Psych. It'll match real well with the crease. I already know. I love this shade. So pretty. So pretty. Yes. Alright guys, so this is the completed makeup look using all Colourpop cosmetics. What do you think? I think it's super pretty. I really like the purple and the pink together. It vibes sort of with my velvet shirt, sort of not. I just sat down and as soon as I touched pink shadow to my eyes, this is kind of where it goes. Because I really like pink eyeshadow on myself, so anytime I put it on, it usually goes a bit overboard because I start feeling super sassy. And then once the purple gets on there, it's like game over. But how perfect is this lip? Picture this lip with like a neutral brown eye. Doesn't that do it for you if this is too much? Comment down below and let me know what your favorite eyeshadow palette is from Colourpop. I'm kind of curious as to what people's preferences are, because every time I use them I get surprised. Like I think I love one thing and then I try it and I think I use another, think I use another, think I love another. So give me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite Colourpop eyeshadow palette is, because I love them all and it's hard for me to choose. Please also make sure if you... Please also let me know if you'd like to see me do this video again with a more wearable look from Colourpop, or if you want another bold one, let me know. I'd love to do more Colourpop looks because I have so many palettes, as you saw, and they are my favorite makeup brand, so it's a no-brainer for me. And if you want to see it, of course let me know. And if you want to see it, of course let me know by giving this video a thumbs up so I know you enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my other social media. It's on the board there. Broader Scene is for makeup related stuff like this on Instagram and Twitter. And then Fatter Scene is just Instagram for fitness stuff, fitness videos almost every single day when I'm feeling up to it. So if you want to see that, make sure to follow those and subscribe because it is free. And I just want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a fun day. I needed this. Work's been stressful, so just coming home and getting to put on makeup when I don't get to do this for work anymore is super great. And if you are still watching videos, you can go ahead. Eventually there will be 2 on the screen here for you to choose from, and my face will be there so you can subscribe. So if you want to do that, that would be amazing. It would mean a lot to me and I would love to have you here. I'm glad you got here, and I will see you in my next video if you choose to come back, which I hope you do. All right, bye.